This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them.
Thompson against Johnson. Thompson passes to Gafford. And here is Irving. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Irving against Curry. To the middle. Here's Wolf. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a look by Curry, creating offense out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Gafford. Irving looking around. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis. Johnson with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wolf, good.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Soft touch off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
That one's good from James on the assist by Curry. And it's flag missing.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Davis with a screen on James. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, I like flagging that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
And so James will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building.
Call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Now here's Curry. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Over flag. And the basket by Curry.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Now, here is James. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. 6 to shoot. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5 points. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Nets with the lead. Here's James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5, and the shot goes. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Now Marshall. 9 points in his last outing. And he makes it on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Well, the Nets shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. And there's a pick. Here's Rollins. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Russell. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Wow, it's good.
Now, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Green, a screen, the drive by man, and the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Christie against Martin. Here's Marshall, and the three-pointer goes. Mavericks trail by 5. Russell deciding where to go with it. Washington outside. Outside Christie. And the basket is good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Lets it go from the wing. Good work defensively by James. He can't hit that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 2, and will return shortly.
They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. They've got A.J. Green. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's James in at the center position.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Making a name for himself now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priority straight. Hard, Allie. Thanks a lot. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Davis. Over James. Second chance effort. The big man, AD, down low. James against Christie. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. On target from range. Pass to Green. And here's Martin. He's guarded by Washington. James double teamed. Back to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Russell with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Marshall outside. Drops in the 3. Now here's Gafford. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Davis. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Irving. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. The 3 from Curry, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
Here's Curry after the basket by Dallas. They still need this. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
On the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And that whole break was triggered by Steph Curry's defense coming up with the steal.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
James passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Takes the 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Thompson passes to Irving. Inside, here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford. Rebound Brooklyn. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry finds James. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. Green's checked in for James. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Curry buries the triple from deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Steph and Curry getting it done for Brooklyn. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
and the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Now, here is James. Down low. Here's Wolf, and he throws it down.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Irving.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Nails it from 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 15 to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn leading by 5. James inside. He's guarded by Irving. And James gets it to go. The kick out. Curry. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's James. Back to Curry. From downtown. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Here's Flag. Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, with that skill level, it's not a surprise that Irving is having another great night. Back
to Curry. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. 3 points. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players.
The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Irving. Back to Davis. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Russell. And the shot goes in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Russell. He buries it from 3. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Russell. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Martin pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot all while being fouled.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Martin's got 6. 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. LeBron James out there with A.J. Green. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Rollins in at the 1. Green for 3. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Left side, Russell. On the wing, Davis. Check by James. James against Davis. Count the basket and the foul! It's on LeBron James.
That is great concentration by Davis. He had a man all over him.
Brooklyn leading by 3. James, a screen on Russell. Rollins passes to Thibault. James, outside. Outside Thibault. The 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Marshall to tie it up. Sinks it from distance. It's a tie ball game.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
Outside Russell. Easy 2 for AD.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Outside Russell. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Marshall with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. James against Davis. Green with a screen on Davis. And there's Green on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
To the middle. Here's Green. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. PJ Washington picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
James, a screen on Russell. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Here's Marshall. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Green with a screen on Irving. Over Irving. Tipped. Rollins passes to Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Outside Russell. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 24 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
And there's the screen. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. You have to to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Washington, and Flagg subbed in for Marshall. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Irving with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Irving, that's good.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And here's Johnson. Outside Curry, from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Wow, with some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Irving with it. It's stolen by Johnson. Russell against Curry. Pass to Matkovic. Now here's Curry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Davis, the pass to Irving. Back to Davis. Outside Irving. Here's Flagg. Now Davis. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Matkovic. Johnson outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Davis.
Yeah, the big man playing big. Davis forcing the issue in the paint.
The first one falls. Good on both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Shoots a 3. Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Curry, there's the drive. Ooh, Curry moving fast on the take.
He is just a natural-born leader. This team counts on Curry to take over in exactly these spots.
Gafford with a screen on Curry. And a one-handed slam.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
That free throw good from Gafford.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled, then takes the lead at the line.
Now James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Kyrie! Oh, can't hit the jumper. The Nets with the lead. And here's James. Shot clock at 5. Yes! Using that window!
Now one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Irving against Curry. No good. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Makovich. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 to shoot. Curry! And he nails it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Dallas calls timeout. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Now Irving from deep. It's off. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's James. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 14 foul. LeBron.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.